Alright, so it's like we're live up here on YouTube finally. I'm on TikTok too. But so the whole point of this is just to get my software checked out. But what we're trying to do is pretty much every day get out here and start going over kind of the juice of stuff that I know in law enforcement that people are kind of wanting to know. Some of it for entertainment value, but the big part is just seeing where some of the legal systems we have in place right now are doing folks harm and are being touted again and again by courts as, hey, we're going to allow this. And most people aren't aware of it, so there's no one making a big stink about it, which is what usually needs to happen in order to affect change. People realize, hey, there's unethical, racist, classist, and just downright despicable behavior that's allowed to happen in the world of undercover drug buys and using confidential informants, especially what cops end up doing to the informants, what these systems end up doing to them, and what they have, um, just happen to them all over, just usually possession amount of drugs, as opposed to, these dealer amounts. And they always try to make someone sound out to be. When in reality, most of the dealers that are arrested are in fact just actual drug users that are just supporting their habit. They're breaking peace off, and the undercover that went and found them is kind of almost not trapping them to it. This is something the person actually does. Trusting is usual. But the fact of the matter is, they know full well this isn't a drug dealer. This is someone who's a drug user. The fact that that's used over and over again is a big problem. So then there's also the fact that you have all these systems out there that people don't even know of. Within the HIDA, the Western States Information Networks, the High Intensity Drug Trafficking Networks, all the money that's being wasted and sunk in these. We talk about all the asset forfeiture for saving this money, fair whatnot. So it ends up being just a big shell game. The money gets spent. Going towards bridges, it's going towards more police equipment and more. So that's gonna be the plan. Now that I have this set up here, once I get the one-click software going, it'll be a little bit easier. But I can at least go up on TikTok and YouTube and just start talking about these different things. Like, specifically we'll talk about what it looks like step by step through how an undercover drug deal is done, what has to be done, and what stuff doesn't need to be done. What are some rumors and stuff. So think about any questions when I'm on live. Feel free to throw them up there or email me them, and I'll try and get them out there. And I'll put most of the videos up so you can see them. And then all of them will end up in one spot for just a low payment to watch all of them. A little bit more refined versions too on the TikTok series section.